We going to Brooklyn. Yo, R.I.P. to Biggie Smalls, man. Brooklyn Don. You know what I'm saying? He's from Brooklyn. Listen. I gotta speak on Biggie whenever Brooklyn is named. But speaking of Brooklyn, two other MCs have formed a collection of music that you will admire just as well, man. Eddie Kaine and Rim, from Brooklyn. This is Marquis, aka Cevere from Boston. We going to Brooklyn to go visit two individuals that came together and put out a delectable project. Eddie Kaine is from Bed-Stuy. Shout out to Bed-Stuy. And then you got Rim. He's from Brownsville. All right. So they're both parts of Brooklyn. All right. This album came out January 8th, 2025. 35 minutes, 29 seconds. I'm really excited because this is my first album that I'm reviewing that's actually came out in 2025, right? So, I review albums from whenever. It could be an album from 1900s, if it's a dope album, I'm going to review it. And I review music on how I feel. So, Eddie Kaine and Rim, you have my attention. You're the first to have my attention in 2025 for an album to review. So, you guys are doing something right. It's called Welcome to StuyVille. So what you will notice is they pretty much took a slice of Bed-Stuy. So they got Stuy in there. And then they got Brownsville. They took the Ville out. So it's StuyVille. Welcome to StuyVille. Basically, welcome to Brooklyn, man. Let's talk about it. Break down songs for song on here and give every record love, which it should be. What's This is the first track produced by Camouflage Monk. Real quick, Camouflage Monk is an incredible producer. That's not what I really actually want to say, but he is. Camouflage Monk and 38 Special did this entire album. So two producers trading back and forth, on the boards. It's fire. I'm not sure if they planned it that way. They may have. But I like this. I like this combination. It's nothing too off. Like sometimes you get two producers or three or whatever producers, and the tracks are just off. They pretty much, it's a solid album. It's not like it's consistent. It's a feel good album. It's not like each track is so different from each other that you're like, yo, what is this? It's like, so the music kind of matches their formula, what they're trying to do and present. So let's talk about it song by song. What's This, featuring produced by Camouflage Monk. What's This? It's Mr. Bed-Stuy, aka Eddie Kaine. It's Kaine. I can't do it. It's Kaine. What's This? It's Mr. Brownsville, aka Rim. Production on this track is dark and demonic, but the light at the end of the tunnel is these two individuals love the craft of hip hop, and they're not gonna burn out the flame. You know what I mean? They're ready to keep it going. Number two was Ice Cold, produced by 38 Special. Eddie Kaine floating on this exciting Kanye-like track. It feels like a Kanye track. Like if you listen to it, sound like Ye. But shout out to 38 Special. Eddie Kaine floating on this joint. It's an exciting joint. It does sound like sound a little Kanye-ish, but it's dope. It's a dope record. Pusha would murdered this. That's why I like when I first heard this song, the track. I listen to the beats too. Sometimes I block out the lyrics, just listen to the beat, and I'm listening to the beat, and I'm like, yo, Pusha T should be on this. Like I'm just going, I don't know. Sometimes you feel like a rapper or a singer or an artist should be on certain songs, and I feel it. I felt like Pusha T could do a remix of this. So Rim be barring up like a gym rat. He be barring up like a gym rat. Rim is one of my favorite rappers. He's dope. Rim be barring up like a gym rat. And Kaine, man, Kaine's nasty too, man. Kaine's more of a like a grittier type of rapper, more of a street rapper. And so is Rim, but Rim got more, I don't know, I would say charisma, like kind of charisma on the mic, and that's not a bad thing towards Eddie Kaine. He got his own lane, Rim got his own lane. They come together, and it's all highway from here, man. All highway miles, man. Let's get to number 3, which is the first and only single, "Never Stop," featuring Shay Noir, produced by 38 Special. Now, Shay Noir verse is fire on here. They did a video to this. They was like, I gotta do a video and the single. Like I think they believe this is one of their best tracks of the album, because you wouldn't just put out a single and a video, right? Yeah, Shay got a fire verse. This feels like vintage 2019 38 Special Shay Noir. If y'all listen, if you real Shay Noir and 38 Special fans, go back to 2019 and go listen to Shay Noir and 38 Special. I'm telling you, that's all I gotta say. So the song's called "Never Stop." What's not going to stop is Rim and Kaine aren't going to stop. That's what's going to happen. The hustle lives on. Rappers speak fluent, dope rap. Do you speak fluent, dope rap? They do. Number 4 is "Check Check," produced by Camouflage Monk. Mr. Kaine is making business moves for that check. From student to master, Rim remains one of those ones. When I say student to master, RIP to Sean P. Rim utilizes his voice usually in the beginning when he's about to rap and he's honoring P. So RIP to Sean P. Yeah, man, these dudes are doing their thing. I like the way this album is sounding. And let's go to number 5, "The Whispers," featuring Hus Kingpin. Produced by Camouflage Monk. Hus Kingpin, man. This is one of them dudes. That's another favorite of mine. The track is smooth, and it's a head nod. Eddie Kaine sparks off the Brooklyn conversation. The 3 Brooklyn brothers brought the ruckus. Hus Kingpin is always a plus. Dope catalog from Hus Kingpin as well. Rim shut it down with that Ville appeal, with that Brownsville appeal. These 2 rappers are doing great things, and they have been doing great things in the past, and they bring out the best in each other. Usually when they rap together, you could tell they're probably one's on this side, right? And they're like, yo, what'd you say? I don't know. It just seemed like they like that brotherly love. And then when they're writing together, in the studio, it feels like they're together when they're doing these albums. It feels like they was together with this album. So hopefully they was, I'm not sure. But they're brothers for life, and it shows. Number 6, "Stay Focused." They are focused. Camouflage Monk production. Rim has that listen to me vibe. When Rim raps, you be like, listening club. He's just one of those rappers you go, oh, I got to listen to Rim when his verse comes on. He just seems, he has that charisma characteristic, like, that vibe, kind of like, you can't wait for 38 Special to rap. You can't wait for, Shay Noir to rap. You can't wait for Ransom to rap. You can't wait for Taj Malik to rap. You can't wait for Billy Escobar to rap. Billy Escobar just changed his name to Blue Hill Bill. It's in my head, so I'm gonna say it. Billy Escobar new rap name is Blue Hill Bill. Follow him, dope rapper. Anyway, let's get back to the album. So stay focused. I gotta stay focused, right? I'm not focused. Rim has that like I said, listen to me vibe. You look forward to his pen game, and like I said earlier, Eddie Kaine is raw and gritty. They both are focused though, and this album shows that. Number 7, "Salute," featuring Benny the Butcher, produced by Camouflage Monk. Now, first thing I want to address, shout out to Benny the Butcher, but I saw something online recently that said this might be Benny's best verse. y'all gotta stop. This is not Benny's best verse. One of Benny's best verses, like that just sticks out, right? Is the one he did with J. Cole, when the J. Cole record, right? And then like if you want to go find some better verses, and not Benny's dope, but I'm saying you want to find some better Benny verses, go back to his older catalog. That's all I gotta say. Like Benny's crazy. Like go back to 2020, go back to 2018, 19. Benny, I'm telling you, Benny got some work out there, man. He's a favorite. But Benny earning more street stripes, of course, on this joint. Salute to all these generals, Rem and Kaine, putting in that work. I want to salute to everybody from Brooklyn and everybody that's on this album. Let's talk about number 8, man, Breakfast. This one stands out to me, man. 38 Special is in a zone. I don't know what's going on, what he's eating, what's his diet, what he's smoking on, what he's drinking on, like, is he dating Halle Berry? Like, he got some good energy over there right now. And number 8, like this, everything that 38 Special did on his album is fire. Everything. Breakfast featuring produced by 38 Special. They ate on this track. You got to eat on this track. These brothers are ball worthy of 38 Special's tracks, and hopefully these two can do a part 2 album and just have no disrespect, Camouflage Monk, love you too, but if y'all could do an entire album with 38 Special for part 2, that'd be fire. That's all I'm saying. Some people might like Camouflage Monk's production more than 38 Special's on here. It's each his own, Not to say I don't like Camouflage Monk's production. It's just as fire. But 38 Special's beats, man, something about his production that just stands out, especially on this album. My eardrums read that this record is a hit. Mr. Special, like I said, what weed strands are you smoking on with this production? It's just fire. And these guys represented, they took this beat and said, yo, I'm going to put this beat in a headlock and represent Brooklyn, Number 9 is Reminisce, featuring Kurupt. Shout out to Kurupt, man, produced by 38 Special. Kurupt's from what, Philly? Where's Kurupt from? Philadelphia? Somewhere like that. On this one right here, this one's produced by 38 Special. I thought I heard this beat with Graph. 38. Graph. Did y'all use this beat for one of y'all projects or a single or something? The track's fire though. I guess you can reuse it or remix it and do something different with it, especially if it's your beat. Kurupt sounds good on this joint. Shout out to Kurupt. The team is reminiscing with No Rules. When I'm listening to this album, I go, man. That's why I said this is the first 2025 album that got me, kind of, I don't want to say excited because I'm not to say pause, but got me revved up to, press play again, review it and write. So music makes me write, and great music like this creates space for me to get busy. Number 10 is Chop House, produced by Camouflage Monk. These real Brooklyn brothers making a mark with their solo and group ventures. They chopping up your top 5. I'm pretty sure. Like I was looking at a lot of people's top 5, top 10 of 2024. Y'all lost. I don't know what's going on. Like y'all picking people that I'm like, he or she's a doper rapper in this part. Now y'all bugging. But anyway, they gonna these two can take out some of your top 5, and y'all know it. Like, subscribe, share the video, man. Get the books, man. Cevere's Chronicles is the second book. Cevere's Classics Volume 2. Get it at True Vine Publishing. Or get it through me. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Last track, man. I get to that last track, I'm like, album's over. But number 11, Made Men, featuring Fred the Godson, produced by 38 Special. Bronx legend, Fred the Godson. R.I.P. It's Gordo. I love saying that. I miss Fred the Godson, man. I do. I really do. His personality, of course, his bars. He took rap seriously, hip hop seriously. R.I.P. to Fred, man. Gone too soon. He just wanted a bar for bar best. He's still one even though he passed, like all his discography, he's still one of the bar for bar best rappers to date. You know, R.I.P. again. But Bed-Stuy and Brownsville both represented for Brooklyn on this one, so they got to be happy about that. Eddie Kaine and Rem represented. This is a solid album. 2025 Holy Toledo Productions / Compound Interest. Eddie Kaine and Rem be coming back from Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, and Brownsville. Welcome to StuyVille. Welcome to StuyVille. Great start for the year. There's a lot of great albums that already came out in 2025. Like I told y'all before, I stopped my 2025 in December of last year. You know, I ain't gonna explain everything, but it's December to November, and from December to January so far, we got some great albums. Shout out to Redman. Incredible album. Just want to shout out to Redman. Go look at Redman's discography, and not just that. Go check out some of his interviews. Redman's a wise dude, and he's like one of them dudes that you can like listen to for a long time. Shout out to Jersey. All right, man. We coming back from Brooklyn. You're back in Boston. You're rocking the Beam, man. Come on, man. Back in the Beam. B is for Boston. I know Brooklyn. I got y'all, whatever, but it's saying Boston, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, man. But what's really important is the love over hate is what's important in 2025 and beyond. We're in a state of I don't know. We're in a state that we need to help each other, love each other, really help each other financially, help each other, get passive income, give people ideas on making money. People are losing their jobs, people to AI. It's tough out here. But 2025, hug somebody. Love over hate, man. All right, man. Protect yourself, man. Eddie Kaine. It's Kaine. And Rem, man. Great job.